Have you ever felt like talking to Jesus is a little hard, or that Mass feels a bit long? Almost 900 years ago, a saint discovered a secret that changed everything for him. He used to say Jesus isn't a distant, serious king, but the sweetest friend there is, as sweet as honey. Today, Saint Bernard, the hunter of souls, is going to teach you the 3 steps he used to keep his heart always lit with love for Jesus. Stay until the end, because step number 3 is the one that turned his whole family into saints. Saint Bernard was born in France almost 900 years ago in a family with 7 brothers and sisters. Back then, many monks lived devoted to silence, work with their hands, and prayer in simple monasteries far from the noise of the cities. Ever since he was little, he loved to pray, and something inside him felt drawn to God in a very special way. When he grew up, he became a monk. He walked into church every day to meet Jesus, truly present in the Eucharist. But Saint Bernard didn't see just bread on the altar. He saw a real person who loved him with his whole heart. The Church calls this the real presence, Jesus himself, alive, hidden under the appearance of bread, waiting for us in every tabernacle in the world. The measure of loving God is to love him without measure. Saint Bernard of Clairvaux. And this way of seeing was the first step of his secret. Now it's your turn. Close your eyes for a second. Imagine Jesus is hugging you tight right now, happy just to be with you. That's exactly what Saint Bernard felt every single time he walked into a church. Saint Bernard wrote many books about this love. He said looking for Jesus is like looking for a friend who's already looking for you first, even before you call. So the next time you're at Mass, you can look at the tabernacle and think, my friend is right there, waiting for me. You don't need to understand hard words. You don't need to be great or wise or perfect. You only need to look with your heart, the way a little child looks at someone who loves them. And if looking with your heart was the first step, the second one has to do with what we say with our mouth. People called Saint Bernard by a very special name, the mellifluous doctor. Mellifluous means sweet as honey. He got that name because when he spoke about Jesus and Mary, his words were so tender and sweet that they went straight to the heart of anyone listening. It's said that many people, on hearing him preach, felt a longing to love God more and even changed their whole lives after listening to him. Some who came just out of curiosity left in tears of joy. The name of Jesus, honey in the mouth, music in the ear, joy in the heart. Saint Bernard of Clairvaux. Saint Bernard didn't speak to Jesus out of fear, as if he were distant and angry. He spoke to him the way you speak to your very best friend in the world. You can talk to Jesus like this too, in your own words, like talking to your best friend. You don't need long or complicated prayers. Simple things are enough, like Jesus, I love you, or Jesus, thank you for today. Those small phrases said from the heart are as sweet to Jesus as honey. It doesn't matter if you sometimes forget the words or feel like you're not praying right. Jesus isn't waiting for a perfect speech. He's waiting for your heart, just as it is. Parents watching this video, tell us in the comments what's the sweetest thing your child has ever said to Jesus. We'd love to read it. That habit of speaking with sweetness was the second step of Saint Bernard's secret. But the most important step was still coming, the one that changed his whole family forever. One Christmas night, while Saint Bernard was sleeping, he had a dream he would never forget. In the dream, the Virgin Mary appeared to him, carrying the child Jesus in her arms. Mary offered him to him tenderly so he would love him and so he would help many others love him too. We can imagine that moment as heaven's sweetest embrace, Jesus' own mother presenting her son to Saint Bernard, the way you'd present your most precious treasure to a trusted friend. From that day on, Saint Bernard understood the great secret. To love Jesus with your whole heart, you need Mary to teach you how to love him, the way only a mom knows how to teach. That's why he used to say a phrase still repeated today, to Jesus through Mary. And that secret didn't stay in his heart, it changed his whole family. Saint Bernard had 6 brothers and sisters, and this love for Jesus and Mary was so great that it spread to his whole family. One by one, his brothers left everything to follow the same path he did. Even his father, by then an old man, decided to join them. And his sister, Humbeline, gave her life to God too. In the end, almost Saint Bernard's whole family came to be recognized as saints or blessed by the Church, a whole family united by the same love for Jesus. That teaches us something beautiful. Holiness isn't lived alone, it's contagious. It's a little like a team where everyone helps each other reach higher. Nobody climbs to heaven completely by themselves. You can spread this secret at home too, talking about Jesus at the table, praying together as a family before bed, inviting your parents and siblings to go to Mass together. And that's how Saint Bernard, a simple monk, became one of the most beloved saints in the whole Church. Reflection. 1. Saint Bernard wasn't born already loving Jesus this deeply. He learned it step by step, seeing with his heart, speaking with sweetness, and letting Mary teach him how to love him, the way only a mom knows how to teach. No one is born a saint. They become one day at a time. 2. That same Jesus Saint Bernard loved in the Eucharist is still waiting for you today, truly in the tabernacle closest to your home, with that same sweetness as always. Remember the saint who appeared at the beginning, smiling next to the monstrance. We're almost back to him. Saint Bernard wasn't born a superhero. He became one by loving Jesus in the tabernacle a little more each day, seeing with his heart, speaking with sweetness, and letting Mary lead him by the hand to Jesus. Today, you can start too. The same secret still works, almost 900 years later. One honest little I love you, Jesus, at a time. And who knows, maybe someone will remember you too as someone sweet who truly knew how to love Jesus. If you want Jesus to be your family's best friend, share this video with another Catholic family. Let's make love for the Eucharist go viral. And if you want more stories that make faith shine, we'll be waiting for you at Superheroes of Faith.